from R.T.O here. Welcome to Retro Ranking on Ladies' Day. And today we have got a British artist, a wonderful female singer that Dave and I have actually seen. We saw her at the BBC, not the British Broadcasting Corporation, but the Black Bottom Club in Northampton. It was a club that did blues and jazz, and it was a great club. And Katie performed there one night, and it was fabulous. It's a very small venue, but it was just her and a guitar and a little bit of a bandy type thing. But it was a wonderful gig. Now, Katie was born in 1984, but her full name is Katie Melua. She was born in Kusaisi in Georgia, and she was raised in Belfast and London. And then she was took under the management of composer Mike Batt. Yes, that Mike Batt, for the Wombles fame. And she signed to a small record label and made a musical debut in 2003. Within 3 years, she was United Kingdom's best-selling female artist, as well as Europe's highest-selling female artist. So that's not bad within 3 years. When she released her first album, it topped the charts and sold 1.8 million copies in its first 5 months. Her second album went platinum. And in 2008, according to the Sunday Times Rich List, Katie had amassed a fortune of £18 million, making her the 7th richest British musician at under the age of 30 at the time. Doesn't have much chart success as singles, but boy can she shift out albums. There's some great albums. We will be doing Katie as a full album ranking, but I thought I would do Katie's singles first and songs off tracks. So 10 songs then that I really love by Katie Melua. So coming in at number 10, this is from the 2010 album The House, and it's The One I Love Is Gone. Stunning. I don't know what it's about. I don't know if it's about her relationship, but she was married to James Toseland for a little while, the superbike rider. But it's a lovely song. It's bluesy. It's just a great vocal. I mean, she possesses that mezzo-soprano vocal range, so she hits some wonderful notes. Brilliant song. Okay, coming in at number 9. Now, this is a single from 2003, and this is one of the first things I heard by Katie. It got to number 10 in the charts, and it's called The Closest Thing to Crazy. Oh, wonderful. I remember hearing this on radio too, and I thought, wow, this is a great song. And it wasn't long after that, I think, we saw her. I can't remember. Dave will probably put when we saw her. He's good at dates. I'm not. The lovely strings, fantastic vocal again. Wonderful song. Okay, coming in at number 8, another single. Got to number 23 in 2007, and it's called If You Were a Sailboat. There's some lovely gentle drums on here and a nice gentle delicate piano, but it's that vocal again. It's just sort of, it's so gentle. It's got a wonderful range as well, as I said. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, coming in at number 7. Now, this is a track off that debut album from 2003 called Call Off the Search. And it's a wonderful track called Belfast, and in brackets, Penguins and Cats. I love this track. I think the beauty of Katie Melua is that she can hold a note and go up a scale in the same breath. It's beautifully how she does it. It's a wonderful song, that is. Always enjoy listening to that one. Okay, coming in number 6 is a song that was released as a single in the Netherlands, and it got to number 29, and it's Shy Boy. This is one of these jazzy sort of swing numbers. I love that double bass in this. It was a different style of singing for Katie. It was a little bit more, a little deeper, but she can sing it, and I love this. The acoustic guitar is brilliant on this as well. Okay, coming in at number 5, another song from 2006, released as a single. Sadly, only got to number 52. It should have got higher, and it's the brilliant Spider's Web. A voice just seems to follow that melody of the piano. There's not many people can do that, sort of sing the melody of the piano. It should have done better in the charts. This showed what such a great singer Katie is. It just shows it. Brilliant track. Okay, coming in number 4. This is a track of her 2013 album called Ketavan, which is of course her real name, and it's called Mad Mad Men. Sorry. It's very tongue-in-cheek. It's done in the style of 40s music. It's brilliant. The words are funny. It's got some nice harmonica on it. It's a very, very good track. Okay, coming in at number 3, we go to 2010 now. Now this got into the top 40, number 35, and it's another great song called The Flood. This sort of goes back to her Georgian heritage. It's got that sort of folky Eastern European feel to it, and that's what I love about it. And then halfway through, it sort of reverses to a nice poppy sort of sound. Wonderful track. Absolutely wonderful track. Okay, coming in at number 2. Now this was from 2007, and it got to number 1. And it was a duo she did with Eva Cassidy, and it's their version of What a Wonderful World. Now, there is not many people that can sing this, apart from the original, of course. But Katie and Eva nail it. Absolutely brilliant. It's a wonderful version of this song. But my number 1 song, and I liked it from the moment I heard it, was out in 2005, and it got to number 5 in the charts, which was fantastic for Katie, and it's 9 Million Bicycles, written by Mike Batt. I first heard this on Radio 2, and she was being interviewed, and it was a wonderful song. It's about bicycles, facts and figures, one of them being there's 9 million bicycles in China. There's all sorts of facts and figures in this. It's just an incredible song with a great vocal from Katie, and it's why it's always my favourite. Okay, we have got some honourable mentions, and you can't do this without honourable mentions. So the first one is actually that came out in 2020 as a single, didn't chart. It's called Airtime. I can understand why it didn't chart, because no one wanted to listen to this except people like me. I think this is a wonderful song. She's a lot older than when she was, but she's still got a wonderful voice. It's a wonderful track. Okay, next up is a track that only came out last year, and I didn't discover it until I was putting this together. And I wanted to mention it because I was absolutely gobsmacked by it. I hadn't heard anything from Katie for a little while, and she comes up with this song 14 Windows, which is wonderful. Her voice is so strong. I'd say it's gone down a little bit in tone, but nothing that she can't cope with. It doesn't sound bad. I think we all our voices change as we get older, so, but she's such a fine singer, you wouldn't notice. I notice it because I'm a big fan of Katie Melua, but there is a different tone, but it's still wonderful. She's still got them wonderful vocals. Then we go to 2013, back to the Ketavan album, and it's Idiot School. Very sort of 40s feel to this again. we've had it with Cats and Jammer. That's what I like Cats and Jammer for, I think, because of this sort of sound, this 40s style thing. It's absolutely brilliant. Great track, great lyrics as well, very funny. I've got an extra one today, and I'm going to upset Sting fans now, because in 2017 she did, I think it was for Children in Need, and she did a cover of Sting's Fields of Gold and got to number 29, and I'm going to tell you this is a far better version than Sting's. I think she sings it better, I think she's got a better range in her vocals. It's an absolutely killer version, and I really, really like it. So there we go. We've had two great artists today, Cats and Jammer and Katie Melua. Wonderful female artists. Go and listen to them. Go and show some love for them. Okay, that's all for today. It's been a busy day already. But we'll be back tomorrow where it's the final June dozen. And we're going to do a German power metal band called Blind Guardian. Sort of played second fiddle to Halloween a lot of the time, but one thing they are known for are their incredible album artwork. I've already done a thing on their album artwork because it is fantastic artwork. So that's tomorrow. It's going to be a lovely day today. It's going to be rather warm, so enjoy the weather if you're here in the UK, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.